I'm a married man now. All right, I don't have hair on my desk anymore.
Yeah. So we're rolling, right?
Yeah, we're rolling.
So you're fucking married, dude.
I know, it's
this
great.
This is fucking
dude.
exciting.
It's great. It is exciting.
For those of you that don't know, Nick is fucking married. Okay.
Yeah.
And it happens now. Okay. So we missed like an episode or so because of travel and
honestly,
marriages.
I was completing the final bit, marrying Devin's sister.
That was the ultimate. Got him.
Got him.
That's actually really funny, dude. Yeah. It's so funny. Like a lot of people are like, Nora. Oh, that's not Nora's. That's not Nora. That's not Devin's wife. No, I'm like, no, that's her
last
sister.
names are Hanley.
Yeah, I'm like, no, it's his sister, dude. I'm like, yeah, but it's Nick's wife.
Yeah, it's great, dude. It's great.
Congrats, dude. I'm so happy for y'all.
Thank you, dude.
I did a slightly drunk speech, but it was.
It was
I think
good.
It was one of the better ones.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciated it.
It was heartfelt, for sure.
It was definitely, as usual, on par. It was very genuine, and I appreciate it so much.
My God, you're the man.
Devin did not make a speech, though.
How disappointing.
Yeah.
Should we make one about him right now?
But to be honest with you,
him?
Apparently nobody knew he even did a podcast.
That's true. Like, listen, everybody, we're on this. We're Devin's like entire family is there, right? Because obviously it's Devin and Nora.
Yeah.
Because it's Nora's wedding, right?
Yes.
So Devin's entire family's there because they're all there to support Nora because they have to be there. Mm-hmm. So Devin just happens to know all the people. Now none of these people know him though, which was the interesting part.
Apparently not.
Yeah, it was funny. I was sitting on this couch talking to two of his family members, an aunt and uncle. They were married, and they were like, "Oh, I didn't know he did a podcast."
Oh gosh.
And I'm like telling them about the podcast. They're like, they love it. And I was like, and I'm like telling them, and I give them the whole rundown of how it works. And I obviously get one of them subscribed.
Of course. Yeah, let me see your phone. You got Spotify?
Yeah, just go ahead and take that phone out right now.
Here, I'm just going to download Spotify for you real quick. What's your email address? Let's create you an account real quick, all right?
So we do it right, and then at the end of it, I'm like going through the whole spiel, and I'm like, no, honestly, Devin's really actually so funny on this show. He's really funny. He's like, he has these incredible one-liners. Like, he's so good at it.
Yeah,
it's
quick.
phenomenal. Quick.
And I'm for a man his age, quick.
And I was like, and it's really fun. I think though, like our job, the job that we do, like it's part of the reason I've gotten so much wittier. I know it's contributed to him being better at it. And they were like, what does he do? I was like, what the fuck?
They didn't even know what he. Okay.
So that happens, right? No, so that happens. And then the person on the right of me, on the other side of the living room, said the same things in the same order.
That's
and I was
hilarious,
like, and at the end of it, I was like, yeah. So I was like, guys, have any of you met Devin? And we all started laughing and shit. But
you know, the crazy part is just to before we jump off that point, Devin is like the oldest, like the longest tenured employee at our company.
That is true.
And they don't know what Devin does.
Yeah, like
they don't know what type of industry he's in or anything like that. And I mean, I get it. You know, keeping your personal and professional life so separate, but my God, do they know how Devin supports his family? do they just suspect that he's just like, I don't know, that's amazing podcaster or a rock band or whatever?
Rock, yeah. Don't you have a rock band?
Oh no, they know about his band.
Oh, they
know about.
And
Tallbois.
that was the thing. I think they did know about the band, which is upsetting and disappointing. Shame on you, Devin. Devin's not here today.
He doesn't listen.
Yeah, he doesn't. First off, he'll never hear any of this. But secondly, he's sick. Yeah, he's sick. Yeah. And I'm sick too. Sick of his shit. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. But he's not feeling well. So it'll be us two today. But I do have to read one of the more important, I guess, parts of the show here. I'm going to read through what was almost said at the wedding.
Okay.
When was the wedding, dude?
November 11th. Yeah, November 11th.
Hold on, I'm almost there. I gotta find it because I made that dude text it to me.
Well, while you're doing that, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Nick Ortiz. We are the Cheesy Gordita Bunch, and with me, as always, my co-host, Jordan Krenek. I panicked. I didn't know what to say. Jordan Cravens Krenek.
Look, he spelled the thing wrong. Of course.
Oh yes.
All right, so check this out, everybody. You're gonna love this. First off. Heyo, welcome.
Yeah, so this is from my officiant, the guy who officiated my wedding. His name is Brandon Onspach.
Nice guy.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Love the dude. I've known him since middle school. So yeah,
and it was funny because when we were doing the what's it called, the test run, the night before, I leaned over at Devin and I was like, Devin, you want to go half? I'm getting this guy to say Thickless more cheese.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
and Mrs. Thickless more cheese, and we started laughing. And but he was obviously, this guy knows about the podcast because well, he's close to Nick and anyone close to anyone on this show except Devin.
Except for Devin.
Except for Devin. Yeah. Gets they know about this. They know about the podcast, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read this because he almost said this in the actual.
Yeah, when he was doing like
officiating.
anecdotes, he was gonna do an anecdote, and this is that anecdote that was nixed from the
good
from the officiating.
I'm stuck on Nick's, dude. It's too good. All right, so a relationship can be like a hard shell taco. You have the physical attraction, which is the shell. The meat would be the time spent together, and the veggies is the basic maintenance of the couple. Anybody can be a couple, but take one bite, and that taco starts to fall apart. A true love that blossoms into marriage is like a cheesy gordita crunch. The tortilla and cheese that binds to the hard shell represents the bond that a good couple has. They know they have a soft spot in their partner's heart and makes them feel safe despite the odds against them. The 3 cheese blend are those little moments that you share together through life. And last but not least is the spicy ranch. You have to continue to make your partner feel special by spicing things up now and then. Knowing the both of you will make your convo supreme. Winky face.
I'm just happy that wasn't about like the double decker. And maintenance is the beans
that molds it together.
Yeah, no. I thought it was sweet. But Nora did have a say in that.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah. Because I get it. Like she didn't want to make.
She's no fun. Yeah, I get it.
We didn't want to make Taco Bell like. Didn't want to have Taco Bell to make an appearance at the wedding. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, and it's great that he just didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like he could have just fucking done it.
Oh, 1,000%.
And it would have been great. It would have been great. Yeah, it would have been funny, and I'm sure even like it would have been great.
But it was nice, and we wanted to make sure that we shared that with you folks because
it's been a busy November. It has been a busy November. Got married. All 3 of us got sick. Devin is currently sick.
Yeah, again, actually.
Yeah. So it had been a busy November. So Bell Nation, we appreciate y'all sticking through with us. And that actually brings me to what we're here to talk about today. Yeah. So for us, we are talking about the boycotts. And when it comes to boycotting, there's many different reasons why people do boycotts. And for us in particular, is because of what is currently happening in occupied Palestine. We know that Yum Brand has vested interest in occupied Palestine because of their investments. Again, they're pretty transparent in what they're investing in, and for sure they're not like McDonald's passing out Happy Meals to IDF soldiers. But having a vested interest means that they are invested in what happens to the people of Gaza, whether or not they are there or not. Because, again, they're investing in Israeli startups. So for us, it just doesn't feel right to talk about it, to promote it. Because I know Jordan has shown me thousands of texts of people who were like, dude, because of y'all, I got Taco Bell. Or because of y'all, I got KFC. Or because of y'all, I did this and I did that. And I just personally, I can't. I wouldn't want to support that. I wouldn't want to push that.
Yeah. And Nick has been pretty in tune with just world events and things going on around the world and what's happening culturally and economically, socially, in a lot of places. And he brought this up and brought this to us, and we said, we're with you and. we're a team, so we want to support Nick and support the move here, and we also generally speaking, obviously think that what's happening is I mean, there's no good words, but to suffice, but there are human atrocities going on in parts of the world right now that we fortunately don't even have to participate to actively experience, but they're happening, and sometimes being on the right side of history is about is doing the right thing when it's not as easy, and we care about this stuff, and we're a team, so we're all on the same page about taking a step away from
a reprieve. You know what I mean? Like, because the thing is when I say we're taking a step away from talking about Taco Bell, it means we're like not talking about the new grilled cheese nacho fries. You know what I mean? Or we're not like promoting them. We're gonna talk about like the crazy ass story. I don't know if you read that news story I sent you, but apparently Taco Bell is being sued, a specific Taco Bell in California, because of a holiday party they had.
Oh, this sounds fun.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. And that's the thing. Like that's the stuff we can talk about. We can talk about it when it's disparaging towards Taco Bell, but we aren't gonna promote it. We aren't gonna say, hey, go try the new whatever item they're pushing out or anything like that. Because I think that it still allows us to talk about what people want us to talk about, just without like really promoting it or advocating for it. Because that's the least we can do. That is the bare minimum we can do, is not invest money, our own money, into funding a genocide. It's already happening anyways with our tax dollars. 80% of the weapons being put into Israel's hands come from America, come from our tax dollars. So it's something that our government is actively participating in, and that's something I think that we shouldn't participate in, especially if we have the control. We don't have any advertisers. We don't have anybody who's telling us what we need to do. Like Subway has pointed out several times, we don't simp for Taco Bell. We've been able to stay firm in our own beliefs, and even when it does get a little political for us, I think that we've been able to bring that levity. And we want to continue to do that. But we also, again, want to not participate in a system that already forces us to participate in just through our tax dollars. So I really appreciate you and Devin. I appreciate y'all continuing to, support my beliefs. I'm me, I'm very strong in my convictions. And with the Palestinian people, as a Chicano, that is active colonialism happening in front of our faces. Like people want to say, oh, well, if the Native Americans were here today and England and them came over and they tried to colonize, how would we feel about this? Well, I mean, it's happening there in occupied Palestine. It's happening in Puerto Rico. It's happening in a bunch of places that continue to be taking their resources, taking their lands by a big ass fucking empire like America. And so I have a strong convictions in it, being a Mexican American. So I appreciate you and Devin. I appreciate y'all again continuing to support me and allowing us to obviously we want to continue to do the show, but pushing forward and maybe diving into like food history. You know what I mean? I learned a fuck ton about macaroni and cheese the other day, and how that was also shaped by African Americans. That's why almost every black family has their own like macaroni and cheese recipe.
Mac and cheese at the black family cookout and gatherings. That's
exactly.
Yeah, it's a staple in the community.
And there's a reason why white people fuck it up. You know what I mean? and like there's a good history in that. And that's like stuff I would like to talk about, Yeah. I think our fried chicken history is one of our top rated episodes in season 2. You know what I mean? So I think that just going back into that and talking about that food history and how it connects to America and how it even came to America is always like super fun and enriching. And I think that's what we can look forward to.
Yeah. We're gonna have plenty of content.
So much
coming.
shit to talk about.
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. We're just taking a slide, just shifting a little bit of our engagement with Taco Bell. That's pretty much it. If you're wondering
Yum
exactly
in general,
and specifically Yum Brand, because it's actually not Taco Bell that's invested. It's Yum Brand that's invested.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's some Yum Brand things that we want to essentially avoid.
Yeah.
For the
foreseeable
time being.
future. You know what I mean? Until we don't know where that line ends. You know what I mean? It could end sooner, it could end later, but yeah, I mean we'll continue to talk about Taco Bell.
We got plenty of stuff that we're going to talk about, and plenty of fast food things that we're going to be doing. So don't go anywhere. Okay?
Oh yeah,
don't.
Subway is a Ponzi scheme. All right, I will tell you that.
We're going to talk about Subway at some point. That'll be fun. There's a lot of pretty interesting stories and facts and information that we're going to get into. But anyway, this is just a lit's bit of what it's going to look like. And I personally want to say sorry we didn't get to do a Friendsgiving episode this year.
Oh yeah, that's
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But just between the wedding and between planning for lots of other things and the holiday itself, and then and then travel. There's travel, and then us getting sick, and all this kind of stuff. So it just kind of became not as feasible. But don't worry, we got a hot Christmas episode coming to you, and that'll be fun.
Now, one thing I do want to talk about before we wrap this bad boy up. So this past week, there is a lawsuit that accuses Taco Bell of hosting an alcohol-fueled sex party.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
So a former...
Yes!
God, that's got to be a nasty... Like,
this is what I'm saying, dude. How come we're not getting invited to this stuff?
It's you know what? The thing is, I've seen the type of people that work at Taco Bell. And
you're not trying to have sex with those people.
I'm not. No,
oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Now, a former employee claims she walked into a holiday party at an LA restaurant to find her coworker, quote, having sex with his wife in front of everyone.
Holy shit, that guy's bold.
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. So this comes from Gage Jackson from Scripps News. A former Los Angeles area Taco Bell employee is suing a franchise owner and the company after a holiday party at the fast food restaurant last year allegedly turned into a drunken chaos that involved open sex.
Holy shit.
So apparently this was a Christmas party from last year.
Oh, okay. Oh, 2022. Yeah, that was a wild year.
That was a wild year. Hey, honestly, lockdown just ended. You know what I mean? Like, people were feeling extra frisky. So the restaurant had a party, and it was a potluck style buffet. It had alcohol, according to the complaint. And when she had arrived with a bowl of guacamole, the lawsuit claims that she saw the restaurant windows were blocked out with wrapping paper.
What?
Yeah, so they put fucking wrapping paper. What is up with managers and having wild ass parties? Remember last year when we talked about the Taco Bell who was caught on fire?
Yeah,
because they set off fireworks inside of the Taco Bell.
Dude, I'm just saying, guys. Listen, if you're gonna throw a crazy Taco Bell party, cheesygorditamunch@gmail.com. That's all I'm saying. cheesygorditamunch@gmail.com.
cheesygorditamunch pod at gmail.com.
cheesygorditamunchpod at gmail.com.
Now, she also says that not only were the windows wrapped up in wrapping paper, but all of the surveillance cameras were also wrapped up. Yeah.
Oh, bro, hold on. This is starting to sound like this sounds like it has intent.
1,000%.
Wrapping the fucking
I bet they were like,
cameras up.
This weekend's about to be crazy. Payday weekend. I got everyone to have overtime so they can chip in for the alcohol.
Holy shit. All right, keep going.
Okay, so in it she says, a lot of the employees seem to be overserved.
Oh, now, alcohol?
Yes. Now she says...
That sounds like a regular night. Keep going.
She briefly stepped outside later in the night. Damn, so she must have been there for like a minute. Later in the night, returning to see one of her coworkers having sex with his wife in front of everyone at the party. Meanwhile, the coworker's wife was also simultaneously kissing her manager.
Oh, shit. And...
Another Taco Bell associate.
Holy shit, dude! What?
Dude,
This is a Taco Bell stepping into porn.
lit as fuck. Yeah,
lit as fuck. Stepping into porn.
No, yeah, this is for the fourth mealers. You know, getting stuffed.
The fourth mealer's getting stuffed. Yeah, this is Christmas, right?
Yeah. Hey, the season of giving. Now, allegedly,
Holy
she
shit.
ran out of the restaurant, shocked, disgusted, and outraged, but went back to retrieve her guacamole bowl.
No, really not. Get on a lot. Leave it.
I can't leave my guac.
No. She's
These
like,
people don't deserve my guac.
she's like taking extra looks. She's like, oh my guac bowl.
Now, at that point in time, she claims that both her manager and another coworker started vomiting into the guacamole bowl. All right, I would have enough at that point. I'd be like, all right, fuck y'all.
Dude, I'd be so pissed, dude. Anytime like there's puke involved, if it's on me, around me.
I'm a sympathetic puker.
I
will puke if I see puke.
You will puke?
Yes.
That's so fucking funny. Sympathetic puker.
Yeah, I can't.
I've never heard that.
Can't do it, dude. I cannot
so,
do it.
Like you just the sound of it. Just
No, the sound's fine. The sound, but like the thought of
if you actually, you'll just throw up.
Yeah.
Have you ever been at home watching something and like you see something puke?
I literally cannot watch any Jackass movies.
Oh, that's right. Because they throw up.
Yes, yeah.
And you'll throw up.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. So even if you just see the puke. Like not like in person. You don't have to be in person is what I'm trying to figure out.
The thing is puke is one of those things, and I'm sorry for our listeners out there who may have like puke phobias too. But like if I see it, even if it's on a TV, I feel like I smell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, nope.
No, dude. What is it about the smell of puke that makes people have to puke? I don't know.
I feel like
Isn't
the weakest
crazy?
point in a person is like to see who this person really is see who they are when they're puking. You know, if they're
puking,
fucking
pieces, dude.
Exactly. If they
person's in shambles.
become like a fragile person, they're shaking and like they're like crying. You know what I mean?
Then
like,
don't go to war with them.
No, you don't want that. You don't want to be with that person in a trench. You want to be on Iwo Jima with that person.
No, that's that's fucked up, dude. Puking in the bowl. Yeah, honestly that's probably why she sued.
Absolutely.
Everything else probably.
You know what I mean? You can brush off sex in front of everyone. You know what I mean?
No big deal. But
now I have to clean up your mistake. I have to clean up
in my guac bowl that I came back for.
Yeah, I
don't think so.
I hope that she cleaned it inside of the kitchen because that's like an industrial, you know what I mean? Industrial sink right there. But the complaint goes on to say that she reported the incident to the Taco Bell corporate human resources department and the franchise owner.
That's the place to go, yeah.
The franchise owner, Alvarado Restaurant Group, and the manager, the other coworkers who were involved in the sexual encounter were subsequently fired.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
There's a little...
Yeah, I think that's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
well, you know, it's just so many stories where like this person like doesn't get fired.
Oh, so
behind some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And just to make it pretty easy and make it, you know, you're fired. Like
like this is a no-brainer. You shouldn't have had a sex party inside of a Taco Bell. You know, like do that at home.
Crazy.
Do that at home.
Yeah, do that at home.
But I guess there's no industrial sinks there, so you can't puke in your coworker's guac there. But the problems didn't stop there. The complaint states that she claims the associates of the fired employees then threatened her for reporting the incident and also broke her car window.
You don't want to join our sex party? Fuck you then.
I should have never invited you. Instead of disciplining the workers, she...
You know what would have been funny?
Said
if they had put like Taco Bell wrappers on side of her windshield, like, you know, blacked out her windows. Yeah, you've been.
But apparently they just transferred her superiors to a different location, so she quit. And her lawsuit is seeking unspecified damages from Taco Bell and the Alvarado Restaurant Group for alleged violation of anti-discrimination laws, and she is demanding a trial by jury.
Damn.
That's exciting. I'm excited to hear more about this. Well, this is something we will continue to follow, especially as more information comes out. I would love to be a part of that jury. I would be so biased. I would lie so hard to be on that jury.
I've never been to jury duty, man.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah.
Neither have I.
Is there like age requirement? You have to be like 100 or something? Devin's probably been.
Oh, at least, yeah. Nora was invited, but then they canceled her shit.
I would go, dude.
I would totally go.
I'd go.
You know?
Literally just for the experience. I'm like, I want to know what this is like.
Yeah, but the thing
I'm
is,
a pretty
like,
critical thinker too, so like I feel like I would actually add value to the room.
Yeah, like the thing is they have like the jury selection, so they're gonna ask you like a series of questions that could disqualify you from that trial. You know, so like I'm sure I would be disqualified for a lot of reasons. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
My own personal biases and shit would like instantly disqualify me. So yeah, I think you'd probably add a lot to it.
Yeah, once they find out that you're a white supremacist.
Once they find out I'm a communist, they're like, oh, you hate cops? You know, like yes, sir, I do. Cool. Well, I mean, Jordy, is there anything else you want to talk about?
I just holiday spirit is coming, and
great.
I love Christmas. So
I'm not letting Nora decorate till December 1st.
That's fun. That's funny to me. I walked into somebody else's house like a week ago, and I was like, "What? Your fucking Christmas tree's up, dude? It's like it's not even Thanksgiving yet."
Yo, it's getting out of hand. And the thing is I don't like to be a curmudgeon. I don't. But I'm like, December 1st. Can we just please? December 1st. They're shoving it down my throat when I'm at HEB anyways.
I was in, where was I? I was in Sprouts yesterday, and I'm talking ring-a-ling-a-ding-ding-dong. The songs were fucking singing, dude. And I was like, this is a little bit much.
And don't get me wrong.
Now, there wasn't even any, like decorations. It was just the music, like blaring really loud. Yeah. But it's okay. I do like the music. It was just funny.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to decorate on December 1st. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm excited. I actually like the decorations. I like Halloween. I like even Thanksgiving decorations. Like I love all those decorations. I just don't do any of them.
Personally, I like see them, don't like to handle them.
Yeah, I mean, even if my own house had them, I would feel okay. It's so much work, dude. I don't want to. Am I lazy? No, right?
No, you're just a dude who lives by himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It'd be different. It'd be different. Like right now, your
house
is a house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I barely have silverware. You know what I mean? Like,
but you got cereal.
That's right, baby. Yeah, I got at least one spoon, one bowl. That's all I need, baby.
Yeah, and
holiday spirits.
I can't wait. I can't wait to decorate. I can't wait to do all the stuff. Like we already watched 4 Christmases and deck the halls.
Really, y'all are ahead of it.
And that's my compromise. Like we'll watch a Christmas movie if we just wait to decorate until December 1st. Because if we wait to December 1st, good. There's some reprieve, but like,
Last thing before we hop off, Black Friday. Let's talk about Black Friday really quick.
Yeah.
Did you do anything? Did you no shopping? I only got one thing.
Oh, really? What'd you get?
A pair of AirPods.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're normally like $120 or $130.
Okay.
I got them for like $75.
That's a fucking steal.
That's a fucking steal, dude.
Yeah,
I was like, run that shit, dude.
I didn't do any Black Friday shopping, but I don't usually.
How do you do your Christmas shopping? I like to wait till the last second. And drive all around town.
It depends who I'm doing it for.
Yeah.
Like for Nora, I know what she got me. She knows what I got her. She hasn't seen what I got her. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I kind of do it on a whim.
Yeah, I like to.
I don't really shop for a lot of people though.
Okay. Yeah, I like to. Have you seen Deck the Halls?
Absolutely. Matthew Broderick and Dan DeVito.
Not Deck the Halls. Jingle All the Way.
Oh yes. Okay. Yes,
yeah, with
definitely.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
I like to be that level of panic when I'm shopping.
You're that much of a procrastinator.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the 24th. It's 8 p.m. I have no gifts.
You're willing to make some enemies and go through a whole fucking Santa fight.
Yeah, dude. It's like, me and Sinbad, we just run around town and fucking do it.
The cool thing is I love shopping for my nieces and nephews. Because I like being that cool uncle. Like for my nieces.
That's cool.
What the cool part is, too, is with my nieces and nephews, most of them are like 15, 16. You know? So, like, I'm like, do you want this or do you want money? And they're like, we'll take money. And I'm like, perfect. Yeah, because I know when I was a kid, that's what I wanted.
No, I get it. Because money's like nice for. I did that a couple times. My parents gave me a couple $100.
Yeah,
as a gift card. Yeah, just like go. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm like, bet. I'm rich for like a week.
Yeah, dude. My parents gave me a $500 Visa one time, which is a good amount for sure.
Yeah,
that's super solid. And I was like, oh, let's do this shit then. And I like spent like they didn't want me to.
I invested here. This is when Apple was selling for $1.50.
I wish they were like they were like, I don't know if I want you to spend 300 of it on shoes, Jordan. On one thing, are you sure? Because like that's my money I just gave you, you know. And I was like, I mean, it's mine, right? And they were like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
That's great. I fucking love that.
But no, yeah. The only thing I was gonna say, the other thing I was gonna say is a lot of times when I go Christmas shopping, I end up getting so much shit for myself. I do, because I'm in the mood to spend, and I'm like fucking run it. And then I just see stuff that I would definitely not buy, and it's like really nice stuff.
But
like
then
you're
like, it's on sale. Yo, can I not?
Right? And I'm in like this momentum of like, well, I mean, this is all outside my budget anyway. It's this money, saved up money that I have. Like, I'll spend it from this, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just spend some more. Who cares?
Yeah.
And then just run it up. But yeah, it'll be cool. Christmas is cool, and I'm looking forward to it. But that's it, man. That's it.
And we're gonna have Tiny Dill back.
Oh man, we're gonna have Tiny Dill is one of our favorite characters to make a strong appearance. So excited.
Yep. Well,
I do love Mariah Carey during the holidays. It doesn't matter what anybody says.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy you do. Well, Bell Nation, thank you so much for being with us, sticking around with us, listening to this 31 minute and 40 second and 41 second and 42 second episode with us. But I appreciate y'all. Love you. And stay Baja Blessed, babies.
Holla.
This show is made possible thanks to listeners like you. For more great Cheesy Gordita Network content, follow us on social media or go to cheesygorditanetwork.com to stay up to date. Thank you for your support and stay Baja Blessed.